ng balik na rin kahit one nila dito, especially when they go for the hard engage. Kung titignan mo dito, Diggy ang meron sila.
So kagandahan lang execution dito, no limit. On the blue side, JP naman ang ating clock reflection. On to the Minotaur, it's MM on the choke, Kiel VJ on the Leomord, and Sky sa kanyang cut.
On the red side, we have SGD Omega, Lex Eterna as the Diggy, Cartesi will be the Lunox, Daedalus as the Tamos, Keith will be playing the Kufra and Levi as the Gwen. So medyo nag-iba sila ng positioning dito in terms of picking the heroes. Pero look at the aggression coming out here from SGD Omega. They're just controlling and using heat as the human body bag. Pero nakuha pa rin ni JP. And a 4-man knockoff. Pero will it be enough? Daedalus dito falling very low. Cartesi, they're just going in. Just trying to take down everyone. Minotaur will actually survive that. And MM dito will get reverse time to the bomb. And he will go down. And another initiation. Wow!
Okay, now, ito yung sinasabi natin na mastery.
Initiation,
they will try to fight this time. Si Sky, napakita na tanto dito, try to run away, level 2 pala siya, tatamaan ng bola, sakit na lang.
Reverse time! Oh my goodness, and that is disastrous for the side of No Limit. 3 kills. Sila ang in-engage dyan, at sila pa ang natalo doon.
And then, gusto ko yung comment dito yung SGD Omega with all of their positioning. I mean, napakadaling sabihin na lumabas ka lang dun sa area na abot ka ng turret, okay ka na. Sobrang daling sabihin na napakahirap gawin. But all of the members of SGD Omega are able to do it. Specifically, si Cartesi with the Lunox, hindi niya makakuha yung 3 assists na yun kung wala siya ng mastery or yung backstory ng kanyang range. Kasi madaming beses na yung damage ng SGD Omega came from the Lunox outside of the turret range.
Outside of the turret range. And kung iisipin mo dun, sila pa nga dapat yung dehado dun eh. Kasi, sabi mo nga kanina, yung positioning nila sobrang hirap talaga eh. Kumbaga kapag matapak ka lang ng onti dun sa turret range, kahit isa lang, ang laking bawas agad sa'yo nun. And that is a bad start coming out here from No Limit. Pero they still have a chance. This game isn't really over.
Really surprised yung No Limit. Even if you look at their face cams, nakita natin kung paano sila nagulat sa aggression na pinakita ng SGD Omega. Now, nasa mid-season na tayo ngayon kung isipin. SGD Omega showing some of their prepared strategies or their pang-natimpakan strategies. Especially dahil nga nasa gitna pa sila ngayon ng bracket, they wanna go up and hit. Finds Reflexia in here. Cartesi mula sa likod. Grabe naman yung savage maneuver dito mula sa SGD Omega. But it comes at Tumanaka. And the ultimate from the Lunox. Trickling down Reflexia. Reflexia gonna go down from the hands of Kupra. Pero hindi kasama na rin dito. No, he didn't see hit, but it does have the lifesteal from the Luz. They take out the Lunox, but it's fine for SGD for No Limit as they go for the 2-for-1 trade.
Okay, and right now we're seeing movement coming out here from Kiel. Sabi niya, hindi ko na nabibigay itong middle turret na to. This is going to be very hard for us kapag nakuha nila yung early lead tapos nakakuha pa sila ng early turret dito.
Opportunity for No Limit. Tato malalim doon ng SGD Omega, but the counter is very gonna be there. Blazing do it, and BMI patot sa
nice!
Nice crossover mula kay JP as he runs away from the angry Tamos dun sa may top lane.
And Raflesia here getting caught out pero hindi naman siya matatakot dito talaga. And kanina, ang ganda ng pwesto ni Raflesia for the Minoan Fury. Nandun lang din talaga kasi si Diggy with the time journey.
Exactly. So, doon na din siya na all-outs doon. Samantala, for SGD Omega, still have the lead for 2K. And gold starting to trickle in for SGD Omega pag nagsimula na sila mag-take down ng turrets. Kasi parang without these turrets, malaki na yung lamang nila. What more kung makaka-take down pa nga sila ng additional turrets dito against No Limit. And now for SGD Omega, they do have the firepower to take out yung mga turrets natin. And it's gonna happen once they do finish up this turtle, itong pangalawang turtle natin.
And they need to contest this. Hindi nila pwede ibigay yung early spike na meron dito si Cartesi. He does have the retribution, I think. Not really sure. And Heath going in for the jump pero hindi niya mahuhuli si MM doon. MM dito just going back and forth. Heath dito with the ball. And they're just trying to get the turtle. The turtle here, Guinevere will go down. And here comes the ultimate times journey. Binato ni Lex Eterna dito. Daedalus falling very low. The Aegis will be popped. The 2-man knockoff. Nandun lahat. And JP is here to actually clean up the fight. And Heath, nandun sa may pinakalikod. He might actually go down here, Sky. It will probably be their target. But the stun, the armor is there. And Heath, mga kaibigan, will go down. Out play, pero dun sa may baba, they will get a turret, they will get a kill, and that is a lot of gold going to the side of kill.
Oh, SGD Omega, they might have prepared a very good surprise strategy against No Limit. Pero sabi No Limit, we just outplay you. And in fact, hindi kaya nangyari doon. Sobrang scatter ng members ng SGD Omega sa nangyaring laban. In fact, dahil sobrang spread nila, hindi nila na-trigger or na-funnel yung kanilang damage output, which meant that No Limit really took advantage. Napakaganda ng feel ng No Limit dahil meron silang Cho, meron silang Minotaur, so talaga nahiwalay nila yung members sa SGD Omega. Yung damage of Sky is more than enough for No Limit. They have the lead right now, Twitters.
You have to give credit doon kay MM Katuman na
Exactly.
diretso.
I agree.
Hindi mo mabibilang kung ilang beses nalabas si Sky.
Yeah. Sobrang bodyguard talaga ni Sky dito. Now, SGD Omega, they need to show more to jump in from hit, but
Look at that.
easily.
Damage.
Yeah, isang physical attack.
Isang bala ka lang.
Isang bala lang dito ni Cho. Sasaktan na si Eve.
Pero look at the rotation coming out from SGD Omega. Medyo, this is a bit weird. Kasi, pero Tamos is actually just farming in yung bottom lane. He's trying to go head to head against his Leo. Pero dun sa may likod, si Heath nandito pa rin, using the pull up. At eto, papasok siya dito. And here comes the Blazing Duet. Time's Journey will get thrown out. Raflesia doon, nasa kita ng lahat. Pero JP dito, wala siyang BMI. He will go down. Pero dun sa may middle lane, they're just trying to get the turrets. And this is a good answer. Going to the side of No Limit. And Daedalus will be a target here. MM, meron ba siyang wave na dragon? I think he doesn't. And MM dito, you need to use a Shunpo to get in and out of the fight. Sky, Heath, tagabula na sila dito mga kaibigan. Sky dito, nahuli pa. And here comes the jump kill dito with the assist. And hindi na matutuloy doon ang skirmish. Pero Sky will go out. And nice reaction coming out from Kiel. Tinulungan niya yung mga kampiyan dito na tumakas.
Yeah, even with just the usage of the momentum. But this will prompt SGD Omega to kind of stand down dahil naubusan nga sila ng mga tier 2 turrets, particularly in the bottom and to the mid lane, giving No Limit so much advantage sa ating mapa because of the map control that they do have. Sa lahat ng mga forced out na rotations sa SGD Omega, yes, they got 2 kills out of that, pero they spent so much time. Ibig sabihin, sobrang dami na naubos na oras na naubusan na sila ng Torre doon sa may baba at sa gitna. Not the best trade for SGD Omega.
Yun yung nangyayari. Sige, aggro kung aggro. Gawin yung gusto nyo. Basta kami, objectives kami. Because kills don't really win games. Objectives do.
Objective talaga. Ang masasabi nga na tama ka dyan, Kuya Thursday. And speaking of objectives, No Limit rushing to the turtle this time.
Will there be an answer? That is the question. And Raflesia getting caught out here, but I don't really think he's
pang box out lang siya dahil yung turtle nakuha na ni Cag dito. Then what a jump
and they can go in. Raflesia dito, ang ganda pwesto.
Dito, but is there gonna be a Minoan Fury na umubusin boy dito ni Heath? Actually, nakap na siya Minoan Fury. Nahuli tatlo dito, but the time journey gonna be there. Unfortunately, not enough. Sustain from SGD Omega. Daedalus, meron siya kontra ni Ferlo, pero mamubus pa rin siya. Dito, ni Cag.
And JP, what a chance! One more down and wipe out!
For No Limit at mukhang bottom na agad yung target nila dito. Sabi na si Omega, they want to look and move fast, but No Limit faster dito sa ating laban natin.
Look at that, Kuya Wolf! Dahil sa sinetap nilang turret positioning kanina, they can go straight to the inhibitor turrets and just put
the dragon
pressure. Oh, MM dito na reverse time, pero it won't even matter. He dito is forced to use his second skill to get in and out. Yan yung overturn, doesn't really matter. And what is happening to SGD Omega?
Oh, they've lost their steam for sure. Ang gusto nilang mangyari dito is patuloy na aggression courtesy of their initiations. However, SGD Omega, they've lost their steam dahil yun, hindi masyadong careful yung kanilang mga engage. Always, ang naging problema ng fast-paced na lineup or any fast-paced na composition is madali kang madapa. Pag mabilis kang tumakbo, mas mabilis kang madapa. And that's exactly what happened with SGD Omega. They weren't careful about the fact that they took...
May nakalimutan ka.
Ano
Pag
yun?
mabilis ka tumakbo, mas malala ang subsob.
Tama ka naman.
Mas malala ang subsob. At here comes the subsob, mga kaibigan. Daedalus dito, still alive, and Kiel dito trying to go for the chase. He will try to go and kill that Daedalus. Tamos dito tumatakbo unti-unti. Kiel dito medyo mapu-force out siya because the Lunox is there. Pero
JP with the flag
in! My goodness!
JP with
the place! And this might be it! This might be it! If they get 2 more kills, this might be it!
It is actually it. Mukhang diretso na sila dito. Abante para sa No Limit.
Abante,
Pinatay pa si Lunox.
amigo, mga kaibigan, and SGD Omega loses game number 1 and a couple of dabs coming out here from Raflesia.
Oh, No Limit. Nakita nila na-set up nila yung pang-tisod nila sa SGD Omega. At sabi nga natin, mas mabilis tumakbo, mas masakit yung pagkadapa. We saw SGD.
Si ano yun? Hindi si roaming coach yun.
Roaming
Si
manager.
Donya yun.
Donya pala.
Si Donya yun.
Kakabantay si Donya eh.
Sabi ni Donya daw, magaling ang magaling ang unang.
Will close this out 2-0. Habang SGD Omega na ngayon, nasa blue side, Carl Easy yung ating Kimi Heat. On the Kufra, Dildalo sa kanya Lunox. Next hater na sa kanyang Diggy and Levi. On to the stacks.
For the side of No Limit, it's going to be JP on the Claude, Felicia as the Minotaur, MM will be the Kaja, Kiel, Martis, and Sky on that Harith. And this is game number 2. Possible last game natin for the series. If makuha na No Limit to, SGD Omega, they still have an answer para dito.
Grabe, ito na naman. Aggression mula sa SGD Omega. This time, isa lang ang kanilang mapapatumba. 4-man rotation sa may gitna. Mga nagpo-port out na members na No Limit. Sabay punta kay Papa Buff. Si Papa Buff, ay biglang 5 na sila dito ah.
You don't have buffs ngayon sa side ng No Limit. Nakuha halos lahat dito ng SGD Omega. And that is a good way for them to assert their dominance into the early game. Pero tingnan natin dito kung control ba na magagawa nila dito kay Martis. Eh maganda. Tingnan mo yung line, yung lane sa taas. The Minotaur and the Martis. Martis, wala siyang mana. Pwede siya i-sustain. Doesn't have to go home.
So hindi siya, wala yung abilities niya, yung mga skills niya doesn't depend on mana. You only need the HP. And syempre, yung uptime mo mapapataas if you do have the Minotaur. Fortunately para sa No Limit, na-secure nila isang crab. Dildalo actually gets 1. No? And just like the previous game, lamang na 1,000 dito ang SGD Omega. Sana lang dito for SGD, if they want to win this game, mapangawakan nila, hindi. Huwag sila masyadong padalos-dalos. Try to take this game more conservative as compared to the previous game.
Pero right now, levels are coming out for these heroes. And let's look at the other side. MM dito and Capricia still has to get their level 4 ultimates dito. JP on the other hand is still at level 3 and the turtle is there. Nice aggression coming out here from SGD Omega, realizing na yung levels sa mga kalaban nila isn't really pairing up against them. They go straight for the turtle and right now, they will get that. Levi dito going up against a level 3 kill.
Yeah. So I guess for MM ito, wanna go for the level 4 first. So medyo nahihirapan na No Limit kasi hindi pa level 47 but now Divine Judgment is available. Paano gagamitin dito ng No Limit? Mukhang dito sila Pesha. Pinapesa ni Cobra dito and then dalo sa the backside kills. They're gonna go for a Salmon Force. Tama-tama yung timing. Wanna go for next game.
They're gonna go for the chase.
Kaya dito. Kill VJ with the Mortal Gun but buti na lang si Carl Easy para mag-zone out ng members of No Limit. They don't have their Divine Judgment anymore and they will just back down.
Okay, kailangan nila antayin yung fleeting time nila para kahit paano ay mag-lessen yung cooldown timing dito ng Divine Judgment. Pero on the bottom lane, JP is just stacking up too far.
Yeah. Let's get the Bounty Hunter para sa kanyang sarili. Kill VJ as well. Wanna prioritize Gerges pero ang talagang naiwan sa kusina ito si Levi. Level 6 na sa kanyang Thamus. Parang yung Kimi rin natin. Also level 6. Level 4 versus level 6. Levi definitely will get this third.
Oh!
Actually binigay niya.
Actually backs out.
I guess we can do it next time naman. So,
Okay,
wala naman titigil sa
ito
kanya.
naman yung ginawa ni Cliff dito. Na-realize na nandun sa side niya yung mga kalaban and he goes straight for the recall. Ayaw niya. He doesn't want to be a part of the casualties sa may taas. Okay, so No Limit dito. They're doing pretty well. I mean, in terms of levels, naunahan na talaga sila ng SGD Omega dito. SGD Omega, they do have the, what do you call this, the lead in terms of, actually ending this game early. Pero hindi naman sila din nangtakot dyan eh.
Gosh. SGD Omega, ngayon, mas tahimik pa sila as compared to the previous game. And mukhang mas makalaban sila, but Gopra, gonna be taken out sa mataas.
Oh my goodness.
Grabe naman si Ramesho doon. Yung timing na Minoan Fury, hindi man lang nakapag-ulti doon si Darius. Well, it's not available as of that moment. So, SGD Omega, punished once again by No Limit.
Okay, si JP dito medyo nakipagbugbugol kay Levi pero it doesn't even matter and the second turtle will probably go to the side of No Limit. Levi and JP having a bit of a fight there. Pero Bisagi tuloy. Sky will get the
Sayang na masyado.
kasi kanina
Tatlong games eh.
tatlong game eh.
Tama ka naman. Para sa No Limit naman, masaya naman sila sa turnout ng laro to. Kasi hindi ganun kalaki yung lamang ng SGD Omega. And the fact that they have Martis and Claude, okay pa rin sa kanila. Naman si Cartesi ng Zaman Force pero walang follow-up as Sky actually takes so much damage. Grabe naman yung tutok doon. Hindi Kuya Cartesi.
Tinan mo ito na naman eh. Yung snowball na ginawa ng SGD Omega, ito-drop nila by minute 5. And when minute 5 comes, parang si Heath, nahihirapan na sila mag-engage. The Kaja is doing so well right now. How do you stop this monster of a hero that lumilipad-lipad lang dito sa may buong Land of Gods?
Yeah, that's why I don't like the Cobra na solo. When I want to have the Gwen with it, jump in mula kay Heath dito. Champion of Zaman Force, ginamit na dito para sa kontra and the Dark Journey as well na Flesha. Gonna be able to survive actually.
Oh, JP!
With the basic duel, hinubos sila with the counter as well.
Oh my goodness!
Martis, tamang-tamang Ashura Aura para ma-linya sila doon and nice timing coming out from JP with the Blazing Duet. Just like that, hinubos nila ang SGD Omega, 4 ang napatay.
And look at the team fight coming out from No Limit. This is an improvement sa lahat ng pinakita nila dun sa mga succeeding nating legs or mga weeks. Yung mga previous weeks natin pala not succeeding pero JP dito almost falling down but it won't be enough. And another turret is down for the side of No Limit, for the side of SGD Omega. Ano nga bang nangyayari dito? This is the same pattern earlier na hindi masagutan ng SGD Omega.
SGD Omega, maganda yung kanilang cheese or pocket strategy na pinakita nila but kulang na kulang pa sa Ricardo. Sa yung recipe nila dito, they have the cheese but they don't have the meat. Just yet, they can't finish
They
off
don't have the bread, kumbaga.
Oo.
They don't have the bread, everything in between, ketchup, kumbaga, ano
Keso
ito.
lang. Keso pa lang.
Unang agad, tinapay lahat.
Oo.
Ganun lang.
Man. Pero,
Pinaburst out dito, and Diggy, even he was in the time's journey, pero hindi rin siya masasalba.
Minawan here. Don't listen to Daedalus.
Oh, Daedalus dito will be the next casualty, but Kaya will go down as well. Sky, nandito sa may gitna, just dashing in and out. Cartesi doesn't have the damage, he's trying to get Rafflesia, pero Rafflesia is just way too tanky. Sky, he will stop there.
Yeah, magandang stop mula sa No Limit. But they did get 2 in exchange for 1. So, lamang pa rin na No Limit this exchange niya. The third turtle, more than likely mapupunta sa side ng No Limit. Si Sky, hammering down this turtle. Now, for SGD Omega, okay sana yung kanilang plano dito to be aggressive and then take objectives kasi naka-emblem sila dito on the Kimi. Naka-jungle emblem sila ng Kimi. You wanna take down turrets as fast as possible and get the objectives. Gamit yung advantage yan, pero hindi nila nagawa.
Look at the Zaman Force, able to stop a gang coming out from 4 heroes dito on the side of SGD Omega.
Hindi nga nila mahabol dito sa MM na nasasaktan sila dahil sa mga itlog na kidlat. Itlog na kidlat.
Thunder eggs.
Lightning eggs.
Lightning eggs. NE.
Hindi na MM dito. They still... This is just No Limit, knowing how to completely stop SGD Omega. And sabi natin, yung nung binigay nila yung Hadith Kaja sa No Limit, they should be prepared. But it seems like it's the complete opposite for SGD Omega. Hindi talaga sila handa dito. Now, Kiel VJ started to rack up in terms of the farm.
I mean, MM is just playing out of his mind right now. Game 1, Game 2, ganito yung performance niya. He's actually getting kills of his own. 4-3-3. MM dito. Ano nangyari dito sa tao ito? Ano pinakain dito ni Coach?
Siya tawag MM.
Oo, MMVP.
MM. Nakita natin may convergence dito para sa No Limit papunta din sa may top lane. Sky is here with the turtle buff. And a good 30 seconds pa para sa buff na to. I don't think that SGD Omega can fight with the turtle
They're
buff.
not forcing anything. They're not using the Thamus to clear the waves.
Ooh,
this is a stalemate coming out from SGD Omega. What happened? Parang yung potential lang talaga ng heroes nila, yun lang talaga inaabot because this happened game number 1, game number 2, it's happening again, although we don't know kung may comeback ba na mangyari.
Ito na naman! Nakahuli na naman! May Zaman Force na ginamit pero actually daw sasaktan sila dito.
Rafflesia?
But Rafflesia is gonna be there. Daedalus! Bounce na yung kanyang ulti na patay siya. Here comes JP to get the shutdown on the Diggy.
And
No
Rafflesia will he go down? JP dito just blocking out the killing.
JP!
Lumaban 1v1 with the great one mga kaibigan pero hindi aabutan and
JP.
JP actually just going for the lifesteal and here comes Diggy. Can he actually catch this guy?
No, I don't think so.
No,
May heal na rin.
Okay, 10 seconds pa.
Grabe yung mastery dito ng JP. Kanina nung previous series natin, so Yako with a good master of the Cloud, but JP even, may pinapakita siya, meron siyang gusto i-prove dito. He's also one of the best na Cloud players out there. Kabisado yung limits ng hero. I mean, there was a time na sobrang baba ng HP niya that could go down sa isang maximum energy, pero hindi.
Sabi niya kanina dito, yung Kimi, anytime pwede siya i-take down nun.
Oo.
Pero sabi niya, sige, mapasok pa ako. Alam ko kung ano yung kakayahan ng hero ko dito. Alam ko kung ano yung percentage and lives na ginagawa ko. He's getting caught out. Zaman Force even getting used here to take him down. But nice action there. And very commendable naman dito for SGD Omega that they're actually initiating ng tama. Yung time journey nagagamit ng tama. But it's just that the scaling isn't going their way.
Ito yung pinaka-importante. Lord will be taken by No Limit. But JP with the place and do it! Habulin dito si Cartesi. Kaya pa niya.
Di kaya yung gulaman.
Isang gulaman, isang maximum energy, pero hindi inabot. Kaso yun lang! Pumunta siya dun sa line of fire dito ng ating Kimi.
And we spoke too soon, mga kaibigan.
But the Lord is indeed on the side of No Limit. Isang mas importante, more than the kills. Now, Lunox actually uses the ultimate para na mapag-depensa, but will not be possible. Because No Limit takes out the tier 2 turret.
Didn't really work. Fleeting time is on Sky right now. Expect a lot of burst coming out from Sky. And Lunox dito just try to clear the waves, and that's the only thing they can do right now. The Lord is marching to the bottom lane, is trying to get everything na nasdaan niya ngayon. Pero ang sabi dito ng No Limit, lagay natin yung Kaja doon. Kapag yung Kaja dito ay nakahanap ng onting mahuhuli, she's gonna go for the Divine Judgment and just delay yung pag-takedown sa Lord. And here comes the Lord just hitting the turret, and he is marching to the inhibitor turret dito sa may baba.
What can SGD do against the Lord and the rest of No Limit? Mawala!
They're just going
agad dito, pero maganda knockout coming out from SGD. But even better, Pinoy Fury as they take out the Cobra. And ito nakasugo na abate naman ng No Limit. Wanna be able to poke the base.
They're just gonna stop there. That is a great decision coming out here from the side of No Limit. Ayaw nila, alam nila yung limits nila dito kahit pangalan nila No Limit. Summon Force!
Kaya ba nila makakompara dito, pero hindi. Sabi din ni JP, mas priority ko yung Torre dito. SGD Omega wants to punish, but they can't reach No Limit. As No Limit at the first line of trouble, nag-back out na agad sila. Wise decision mula sa kanilang side.
Okay, so No Limit dito, they're just playing with their potential right now. They have the power spike, and I do think for JP, having 8 assists and 2 kills on his belt, late game items siya dito.
2-1 and 8, like you mentioned, level 14. Tapos si Gel. We haven't talked so much about Gel.
Ginagawa ni Kuya JP dito, tumabay, kinausap niya yung mga kulisap sa daan din.
Well, he doesn't want to show himself, pero so at the same time, gusto niya mag-show ng wave. So No Limit, sila yung gumagawa dito ng mas careful talaga na execution. That's what I meant. And they're just waiting for Lord number 2 or a pick-off. Ito na kasi MM. Umaamba na, pero may nakaabang na mga bomba dito.
Pero MM, oh my goodness, MM. Iba yung galaw niya ngayon. Ano nangyari kay Kuya MM?
Pinakain yata ni Donya.
Pinakain nata ni Donya. Sabi niya, ito MM, magkakain ka na, pumapayat ka na ng sobra eh.
Ang laki-laki mo na eh.
Ang laki-laki mo na MM.
Ito na, inhibitor target nila. Knockout coming out from Heat, but not enough as they take out inhibitor.
And look at this, they're just rotating to the top lane. This is textbook. This is systematic. It's not extending. They're not pushing their limits here. They're not trying to outplay anyone. JP going in, and
pero
here comes the
nakuliyakas ito kaso may BMA siyang palayo.
Okay, he goes down.
Sky, go down low.
Pero ito, si Marty, si final boss.
Flash out for Mobail Fury, pero walang follow-up. Okay lang yan dahil magbabak lang yata yung No Limit dito unless they want for decimate. Masyadong maasin dito si Gel, pero okay lang, may more value naman daw siya sa mataling base.
And that is a clean sweep, mga kaibigan. No Limit. Very dominating performance and convincing passion yung pinakita nila dito ng pagkapanalo nila.
From the draft until the last possible minute.